What up, though? What up, though? It's the Royal Rumble recap. So we kicked it off with the women's Royal Rumble. Man, it started off kind of slow for real. Like it took at least about 15 minutes just to get going for real. And they kind of kicked it off with the younger generation first, like the NXT generation. That's the C brand of the WWE, like the third brand that they re-advertising. I think they be having their shows on Tuesday, but we had a couple surprises. We had Trish Stratus come back. It was good to see her. OG legend. Shout out to Trish Stratus, she did. We had Alexa Bliss, made her big return. That was definitely unexpected from what the reports were saying, and it was good to see her. I just wish like they would have got down to like the last 5 or the last 4 and like created that moment like how they do in all the other Royal Rumble matches. Like don't make it so predictable. And Charlotte Flair definitely came back. She made her return. Like I feel like when she made her return, I was like, yeah, she gonna win. And I don't know if she gonna be a face or she gonna be a heel like going forward, but I wanted either Bianca or Naomi to win or Jade to come back. But Charlotte Flair came out there and I was like, man, once she came out, it was good to see her. But I wanted somebody else to win. Like I was like 2 out of my 3 predictions on the whole pay-per-view. But I just wish like they would have created the moments, like I said, like, man, create that anticipation. That's the word I was looking for. Like, make it unpredictable because you don't really know like who gonna win, and make it like kind of like close and like build up that anticipation, build up the energy, make the crowd really get involved. You make it go like either way. You can go this way, that way, over here, over there, type thing. But they didn't really do that. So, man, who was the last 2? I know it was Charlotte Flair. I think it was Last Legend. That's one of the newcomers. But that's really how the women's Royal Rumble kicked off. I rated like really like a 6.5, like just because how everything played out. It was like a slow build up until we got the surprise entrance. But shout out to Charlotte Flair. She's the #1 contender. She's going to WrestleMania. And yeah, we're gonna leave that right there. Next, we got Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens. Now, this match was a 10 out of 10 because the story they've been telling leading up to the Royal Rumble. Kevin Owens bringing back the Eagle Wing title and basically taking his title and giving him a power driver. That's a move that they banned for years, but Kevin Owens been, doing his own thing, going crazy, crashing out. And it's justified because it's like, if y'all haven't been paying attention with the whole like story, like basically Kevin Owens was trying to tell like Cody, like, don't team up with Roman Reigns because he's been power tripping over the last 4 years. And if you do that, we're gonna have a problem. So Cody Rhodes wound up teaming with Roman Reigns a couple pay-per-views back. I want to say Bad Blood. They teamed up to take out the New Bloodline, and that's where the feud kind of started from there. So Kevin Owens just been crashing out. He took out Randy Orton because he knew that was gonna get to Cody Rhodes. He took him out with a package power driver and left Randy Orton laying. I thought Randy Orton was gonna return, but he didn't. And it wound up being a ladder match, and it was just creating good moments. Like, it was a lot of back and forth, high spot moves, high impact moves in this match. And pretty much the climax of the match was Kevin Owens was trying to power drive Cody Rhodes onto a ladder, like a ladder bridge. And Cody Rhodes countered it into an Alabama slammer, slammed him right on the ladder, made him bleed. And Cody went up to the ladder, climbed the ladder, got both the titles. Sami Zayn, he came out there, he pretty much just watched it. But that was a good match, like high drama, told a great story. Hopefully this feud is done. I don't think we're gonna see Kevin Owens for a good little minute because he's gonna probably sell the injuries if he got any. But yeah, good match, 10 out of 10. That brought back the energy to the crowd because they was kind of down from, like I said, the women's Royal Rumble. And then we got the main event, the men's Royal Rumble. Now the pacing was good. It was real good. It started off, I like how they kicked it off. They started off with the Luchadors, Rey Mysterio, Penta, like all the high flyers. They started out with them, and then they kind of like brought up, like I want to say by like the 12th entrant, they started bringing in the brawlers or the grapplers of the what I'm trying to say of WWE, like the brawlers, the grapplers, get straight to it, in your face, type of style of wrestling. Like I said, the pacing was good. Drew McIntyre, he was crashing out as soon as he got in there. So him and Roman Reigns, his focus was on everybody that did him wrong. So he been like healing it up lately and just been trying to get his payback on everybody that done him wrong. So Drew McIntyre, he was going after Roman, he was going after Seth Rollins. He hates Seth Rollins with a passion. And CM Punk, and that was a good storytelling part of the match too. Like it brought all these stories together. But when Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and CM Punk got into the match, that's when the energy picked up. And Seth Rollins, all he wanted to really just put CM Punk out. But he wanted to eliminate Roman Reigns. And right when he's about to eliminate Roman Reigns, CM Punk came up behind both of them, kicked both of them out of the Royal Rumble. And then that's when like the climax, not the climax, but that's when the moment happened when Seth Rollins crashed out because he got eliminated by CM Punk. And they've been telling a great story too. But yeah, so they outside the ring, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, they arguing back and forth. CM Punk too, like he just looking at him. Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns, they started going at it. And then Seth Rollins and CM Punk started going at it. So while that's going on, Seth Rollins really crashed out because he did a curve start straight to straight to Roman Reigns on the floor. And then he's like, once he seen CM Punk, he just seen red all over again. And it's like they was going back and forth, fighting outside the ring. Everybody trying to break it up, trying to get control of the situation. Seth Rollins crashed out again and did another stomp off the stilts, straight to Roman, took him right out. So that's gonna tell the important part of the story tonight. I wonder what's gonna happen on Monday Night Raw tonight on Netflix. So y'all be tuned in, locked in for that. And so that happened. So John Cena wound up coming in, Jey Uso wound up coming in. Jacob Fatu and Braun Strowman, they still telling their story. If y'all don't know, Jacob Fatu packed up Braun Strowman about a week ago on Saturday Night Main Event, took him out, made him bleed. We ain't see Braun Strowman until tonight. So Braun Strowman come in. That's all he wanted. He wanted Jacob Fatu. He took him right out the Royal Rumble. So their story gonna continue, and it's gonna be good. I can't wait. Can't wait to see what goes on. So, the last two, Jey Uso and John Cena. John Cena, if y'all don't know, he on his retirement tour, and it's like his last Royal Rumble. So it could have went either way. I wanted CM Punk to win, but like I said, he got eliminated. So I was like, oh, Drew McIntyre got eliminated too. I either wanted Drew, CM Punk, or Roman Reigns to win at least. So none of that happened. So I was like, all right, we got Jey Uso and John Cena going back and forth. It was a good back and forth. They was the last two. And Jey definitely got his moment. He eliminated John Cena, the legend. And his main event's Jey Uso. Yeet. Shout out to Jey Uso. He did. He deserved it. He been on his single run lately. Like, off from the bloodline. So we're going to see, like I said, we're going to see what's going to go on tonight on Monday Night Raw. Shout out to Jey Uso. Shout out to everybody that came out to the Royal Rumble. Shout out to Kai. Shout out to Speed. Those like some of the surprises of the Royal Rumble. It wasn't like too many big surprises like I thought it was gonna be. Like I thought AJ Styles came back. That was one of my predictions. But I thought, Jeff Hardy or Matt Hardy was gonna come back. But that didn't really happen. But we're gonna see what's gonna go on tonight. Monday Night Raw. See what not John Cena. See what Jey Uso, who gonna step up to him till he get to Gunter. He gonna go against Gunter for the World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania. So can't wait to see how their story progress. Can't wait to see what this CM Punk, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns story gonna be about. That's gonna really be like tip of the iceberg. But yeah, y'all lock in tonight. It's my Royal Rumble recap. Y'all lock in, tap in. It's your boy Too Cool.